More on that on Bounce.
Speaking of back to school, we are going to be back in session. The school bell's going to ring before you know it, and this is your chance to help a child get some needed school supplies. We can't talk about this enough. Our next two guests tonight joining us, Vina Vaughn and Pastor Ken Gilliard. They're both here from a Better World Foundation. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate you being here. This is an event that your organization is hosting along with 105.3, which is the old school radio station here in town. To you, Vina, what kind of supplies are students going to need this year?
We're going to have all the supplies that the back to school list that's on the list, such as notebooks, composition books, binders, paper, pens, pencils, rulers, protractors. So basically, we're going to get you ready, everything that you need.
And I think that's important. You know, kids, just like you, they want to have their back-to-school outfits. More importantly, they need to make sure that they have the school supplies that they need. Over to you, Pastor Ken, if I can call you that. This is happening in the West Charlotte corridor, maybe speaking to just the great need in that area of our community.
Well, a lot of people don't realize the great need that these children have. You know, they lack so many things, and it's all summer long, from the small things. It's like tissue, deodorant, toilet paper, and et cetera. But to have your school supplies, that's critical, because that's an area that has really fallen as far as from the educational side, and we work with these kids on a daily basis, so we really know what they need, and this is going to be a great help for these children, because a lot of their parents just can't afford it.
And I think that's something that people maybe take for granted, is when you see this mad rush at Target, at Walmart, there are a lot of parents out there who, when having to make the choice between, say, keeping the lights on and school supplies fall by the wayside. How can families sign up to get these school supplies?
There is no sign-up needed. Basically, just come on out, and we'll have the supplies there for you. Make it really easy, and basically anyone can come.
Let's put up the information. This is the Westside School Supply Drive and Giveaway. Going to be held tomorrow from 2 until 4 p.m. Just go to 4527 Freedom Drive in Charlotte. The information right there for the Westside School Supply Giveaway. If you didn't get all that information, just go to WBTV.com. Be sure to look under the Web Extras section under the Home tab. And Pastor Ken, you were telling me sort of before we came to the interview here that A Better World also has an after-school program. And so it's not just tomorrow that you're going to be helping these kids. You guys are a support system throughout the entire school year.
Right. For the last 14 years, it's 5 days a week. We mentor the kids. We feed them a hot meal every day. We send them home backpacks with food for the weekend. We mentor them, tutor them, and for the last 14 years, we've been very successful. We haven't lost a kid that stayed with the program. Every kid has graduated, and many have gone home to college. And if it weren't for this program, many of them would have made it.
That's just incredible, the work that you all are doing. I just sort of wanted to provide a little more context for our viewers at home that this is more than just a one-day effort. You guys are really invested in the West Charlotte corridor and making sure that every kid has the opportunities to succeed. So, Vina Vaughn, Pastor Ken Gilliard, we appreciate your time tonight.
Thank you.
Delano.
All right, great program indeed.